Yeah, hi. We are watching a screen video which I took from Windy about 2 hours ago. And the reason why I made this is I just wanted to show you that if we look at this region here, where La Palma is situated, there isn't too much going on, at least in the satellite picture. And if we go to the same place and watch the radar pictures, you will probably notice something. One, two, three. There are those flashes, three. One somewhere here, here, and here. But in order to show you better what I meant, I made a little bit work with what I want to show you now. So these are not, that's the first one. That's a screenshot from Windy. And the other one is from Google Earth. So that's the flash from Windy. And there is something in the ocean as well. And then was another flash. And there is something visible at the seafloor as well. And then I figured out I could use the lines from Google Earth in order to make even more accurate positions or something. Positioning. I'm not really sure about that. It could be a little bit more to the east, but there is something in the sea which could be related to whatever magma movement and electrostatic energy. And now to another theme. We had this really big quake in Peru today, and I found something interesting. This is no insiders, never heard about that page. Mysterious facts about boiling river Shanay Timpishka in Peru. There exists a mysterious boiling river in the Amazon that burns so hot, which is Shanay Timpishka, translates to boil with the heat of the sun. Let's read this piece of information to know more about this river in Peru. Where is this mysterious river Shanay Timpishka? Hidden deep in the remote area of Peru's central jungle, you will find an incredible natural wonder which is still not fully understood by scientists. The boiling river in Peru was once thought to be merely a legend, and only a handful of local people had visited it or were even aware of its existence. Sorry. Scientists believe they have discovered the world's largest thermal river, running hot for nearly 4 miles and reaching up to 80 feet at its widest point and 16 feet at its deepest. It is deemed remarkable in that it is non-volcanic. The nearest volcanic area is actually more than 430 miles away, 700 kilometers. Some parts of the river are said to be so hot that various animals that have fallen into it have boiled instantly, according to geoscientist Andres Russo, who discovered the river and leads the project. The total river system is about 9 kilometers, but it is the 60.24 kilometers on the lower part of the river that are hot. Most of that flow, particularly during the dry season, is hot enough to kill you. Small mammals, reptiles, and amphibians regularly fall into and are boiled alive. One of these things I love about being there is that it forces you to be extremely intentional with every step because there can be really serious consequences if you fall in. Like people fall into rivers just randomly. The myth about Shanai Timpishka River. The local folks have a strong belief that boiling water is releasing by a giant serpent, Yakumama, mother of waters, a large serpent head-shaped boulder at the river's headwaters. The boiling river is 6 meters deep and 25 meters wide, but only 6.4 kilometers long. So, let's hop over to Google Earth and check it out. We are here, and the earthquake today was around this location. You can watch it up if you don't believe me. And what I'm always interested into is how it looks there, because everybody knows here we have mountains. Centro Mayan Tuyaco Hospital in Peru. Yeah, that's a nice hospital. So here we are at the. This is somehow the hot spring. Obviously, it's warm water. And the interesting thing is, this is elevated. That's a hill. It might be one of the last hills until there is an endless flat surface of the Amazonas awaiting you. There should be more pictures of that. Yeah, that's a nice one. And if someone says that, yeah, what does this have to do with today's earthquake? They aren't connected. Here are those water bodies. In the proximity of that was the earthquake. So, and here are the hot springs, here's the quake, and you can follow the lines and it will be connected. So no one can tell me that they aren't connected. But I will leave it here. Boiling rivers, earthquakes, and lightning bolts, serpents. Thanks. Bye.